Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, as Renee sort of hit it on the nose, it has been a very soggy day today. We're still looking at some showers out there, but they'll become a little more, I'll say, sporadic or widely spread versus the heavy rain that we were seeing earlier this afternoon as the front itself, sort of the meat of the front was moving on through. That is kind of getting hung up in the mountains, so that'll help as sort of a trigger mechanism for more showers. And we've got another low developing, a storm just offshore that'll bring some fairly windy conditions early tomorrow morning. We'll get into all those details in a second, but first, let's head outside to Newport and see what's happening up at the Science Center. Overcast skies so far, temperatures similar to what we're seeing in the valleys, sitting at around 57 degrees, very light east winds around 3 miles an hour, humidity at 94%. So air is fairly saturated, which means they'll likely be able to squeeze out anything that tries to move through in terms of your shower activity. Now, let's talk about how much rain that we did see so far, about a half an inch officially at the airport in Newport. Got about an inch. An inch and a tenth there as you get in towards Florence. Just under 3/4 of an inch here in Eugene. So we may get to that if we get another couple of little cells moving on through. About 4/10 as you get towards Corvallis, about a third up towards the Santiam Pass, and just over half an inch both Newport and down towards Roseburg. And that's where we're seeing some of the heavier rain now. You can see just south of Medford kind of training its way up as it moves across the I-5 corridor. And look back off towards the ocean as well. Look at all of this. You see the kind of ragged cloud cover? Those are tops of thunderstorms that have been developing. This is the low itself. It's not very well defined, but it is there. And that's the one that will slowly work its way through. And as it does, I expect it to start to increase the winds. Why? Well, because it's going to tighten up the pressure lines, or sort of the imaginary lines of pressure across the western end of the state. They squeeze together sort of like a sandwich, and that really gets the winds firing through there very quickly. And so that means overnight tonight and in towards tomorrow, we could see coastal winds to 30 to 45 miles an hour wind gusts, by the way. And inland in the valleys here, right around, I'd say, for the morning commute, could be looking at fairly breezy as well, between 25 and 30 miles an hour. So as we go through the next 24 hours on the Stormcast, here's basically what we'll be looking at. Scattered showers on and off throughout the night tonight, in through tomorrow, and you still see some of the snow falling above 5,500 feet. By late tomorrow afternoon, things will slowly start to taper off. So overnight tonight, we'll keep it fairly mild with the temperatures in the low 50s. So we're not going to drop much from the mid to upper 50s, which is pretty much what everybody's sitting at outside right now. And because of that cool nature of the air, and you can see the jet stream well to the south of us, that's going to keep those showers and keep that low continuing to generate a lot of activity around. So we'll start off a little windy on our Wednesday. We'll get a bit of a break for Thursday. And then as we headed towards Friday, another shot of some heavy rain coming. So for the coast, showers on and off throughout the day, windy in the morning. You see the south winds will be around 15 to 30 miles an hour. They're relaxed by the afternoon. Scattered showers and sun breaks for the Umpqua. The temperatures in the low 60s tomorrow. Upper to mid 40s across the wintry mix of Cascade passes. Upper 50s into the foothills. We'll be looking at mid to upper 50s across central Oregon, and low 60s for us here in the Willamette Valley. So the scattered showers and rainfall continues at the coast. Sunday, about the only really dry day that we've got over the next 6 to 7. The Umpqua will get a break Thursday, and then a quick warm-up as we get into Sunday. But there's more rain early next week. Cascades tomorrow, a little bit of light snow. Otherwise, it's mainly just rain showers throughout the rest of the week. And here in the Willamette Valley, we'll go 62 tomorrow, guys. So kind of all over the map in terms of temperatures, but just know that we're going to get hit with sort of another storm about every 24 hours after that. So dry day, kaboom. Dry day, kaboom.
Kaboom.
You got it.
I have not been home. I'm hoping the gutters are not overflowing right now.
Yeah,
if so, I'll be out there at 10 o'clock tonight.
Yep.